What's up, everybody? How everybody doing this morning? I know it's after 12 in the morning right now, and I just wanted to go live to get some things off my chest. I want to give y'all a inside depth. Damn, what the hell they at? Inside depth of my life as I wait on my ride. Like I'm finally back home from 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 Virginia. Now I'm sitting here waiting, but I'm gonna wait on the inside until they come. But I'm finally back from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? And you know, as you can see, I'm still at the airport. I gotta sit up here until the bus start running. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta sit up until the bus start running. Cause I didn't line nobody up to pick me up. I knew everybody be asleep. I knew nobody wouldn't get up this early in the morning to come get me. So here I just changed clothes for work today. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start work at 7. So I'm gonna sit up here, find somewhere to charge my phone up and charge up my cordless charger until the bus start running. And then when the bus start running, I go ahead and head to the Florida Mall and catch the second bus so I can get to work on time. You know what I mean? But I just want to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy how you show love in this world, and then when you need somebody to show love towards you, you can't find nobody. When you're doing good, everybody wants you to do good deeds to them and show them love, but nobody can never show love to you or do good deeds for you. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of so-called friends and fake family members here in Florida, you know what I'm saying, through my kids and whatever. And it seems like when I need people, there's never nobody there for me. But when people need me, I'm always there to give a helping hand. Like this, like for instance, this situation. Everybody that I know here knew what time I was touching down is in Orlando, Florida, and nobody could volunteer their time and say, "Hey, I'll come pick you up. You give me some gas money." You know what I mean? Because with me, money's not an issue. And you mean to tell me nobody could take the time to say that to me? Hey, you give me some gas money, I come pick you up. You know what I'm saying? I give you a ride to your house. You know what I mean? That way you can go lay in your bed and sleep for a few hours before it's time for you to get up for work. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that the world's like that now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want people to do good deeds towards them, but when you need somebody to do a good deed towards you, it ain't nobody there to do it for you. You know what I mean? So here I am walking around the airport. I'm about to find somewhere to charge everything up. I just want to share that with y'all. Like it's man, the list is longer. How many people I don't show love to, help out for, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been realizing this for a long time because when I did my prison bid, when I did my 2.5 years in prison, 2.5 years in prison, I did from 2007 all the way to April in 2010. You know what I mean? And nobody was in my corner. When I say nobody, nobody. Yeah, my youngest little boy. United Airlines paging. My younger little boy, he wrote me a couple times. His mama wrote me a couple times, but she won't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I had nobody I can turn to for comfort. Yo, hey, happy birthday, happy Father's Day, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. None, no letters, no cards came through like that to me. For 2.5 years I did in prison. Two full calendars I did in prison, and nobody could take the time to say that to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's when my eyes open up. That's when my eyes open up who my real family was. That's why when I got released from prison, every woman that I used to call mama, I started doing it. Everybody that I consider family other than my kids, I didn't consider them family no more because when I was down and bad, where were you? You know what I'm saying? Who was there to comfort me to help pull me back up? You know what I mean? I had to do it all on my own strength. I had to keep my mind stable on my own. You know what I mean? So this way of thinking I have. This is something I've been on since '07. Since that day I walked in court, nobody was there to say, "Oh, we here for you. I'll write you in a couple of days." None of that. I mean, excuse me. 2.5 years I did in prison, and nobody I could write and borrow money to help get hygiene, so that state hygiene wouldn't break my body out no more. I mean, it was a bad situation, man. It was a bad situation. That's when I told myself, once I get my freedom back, I would never be broke again. And I've been living up to it ever since. Ever since I got my license back, I've been living up to never being broke again. I don't got no license back, and I got 3 debit cards in my pocket, and I keep those debit cards full of money because I made that oath to myself to never be broke again. You know what I mean? Because when you got your money right, any kind of problems that go wrong in your life, you straight because your money right. You know what I'm saying? When you got your money right and your pockets big, you don't have that many problems in life. You don't have that many money issues because the money's already there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I go so hard and make sure I look out for me. I don't got to the point in my life where I don't give nobody my last. I mean nobody. I don't give a damn who you is. You can't get my last because that law never broke again. That's my motto. Go hard for yourself. Keep a backup plan for yourself because when hard times come, you're not gonna find nobody that's gonna stand up in your corner like a true soldier. Cause I know me. Here I am. I've been on this earth 37 years. I don't have nobody that will stand up in my corner like a soldier. I don't have nobody in my corner at 37 years old, other than my birth family that I just found. They sound like they're gonna ride with me. All the love was real that I received all this weekend. But here in Florida, other than my kids, I have nobody in the state of Florida. Nobody. Everybody's work full time job, stay broke, stay broke. And when I say stay broke, I'm talking about stay broke behind chasing materialistic stuff. The up to date cell phone, the up to date iPhone, the up to date tablets, the up to date shoes, the up to date makeup. Little materialistic nonsense that the world chase that I don't. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that the world's like that, but that's what the world is. You know what I mean? And that's why I make sure I always look out for me. I always look out for me and stick to my goal. People try to tell me, oh, you trying to save too much, you don't have enough fun. I have enough fun. According to you, I don't because I'm not living the way the rest of the world is living. So according to you, I don't have enough fun. But according to me, I do. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that the world's like that. If you're not out here blowing money and getting drunk, getting high every chance you can, you're not accepted in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what most people are on. Oh, they get drunk every chance they can, they get high every chance they can. But you know what? It's a lot to do in life other than getting drunk, getting high. Look at me. I don't live in 3 states. I done lived in Virginia from August 10th, 1980, all the way until sometime 1992. Moved to Florida from 92 to right now. I moved to Savannah, Georgia, for a month back in 2013. So I don't did a lot in my 37 years on this earth. How many people can say the same thing? And when I say I don't did a lot, I'm talking about more than just getting high, getting drunk, going to a club, going to a bar. Going to a bar. I don't got out here and live. Go through my videos on YouTube. You see how I'm living life. I live my life to the fullest. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. You know what I mean? Like I go to a bar, I go to a club every now and then, but to get me in a bar, it got to be a new bar. It got to be a bar where I know only the professional people hang at. And if I go to a club, it had to be a major concert. It got to be somebody that I really want to see in concert to get me in the club. Other than that, you won't catch me in no club. And everybody that know me about that I'm not big on clubbing because too much go down, too much will go wrong. And I know when they have a concert in the club, nothing will go wrong because they're gonna do extra security because they know somebody important coming through. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, that's the only time you will really see me in the club. It ain't a big concert. And it got to be somebody that I want to see. You won't really see me in the club. You know what I mean? Like I live my life, but I live my life my way. I live my life based on my budget because at the end of the day, excuse me. At the end of the day, whether things go wrong or right in my life, the only person that affect is myself. So therefore, with that being said, the only person I answer to is myself, God, and that's it. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and God. That's all I'm concerned about. What think about me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to touch on another situation with y'all too. Hopefully y'all to see this in time. A lot of females that I call myself cutting off after December 31st, 2017. With all the excitement going on, finding my birth family and how things been vibing and just falling in place with them. You know what I'm saying? That made I ain't gonna say it made me, but I took the time to reach out to a lot of females that I call myself cutting off. You know what I mean? That I was interested in from 2012 all the way till December 31st, 2017. And after seeing that I'm still getting the same result where it's I got to feed the whole conversation and everybody sit on the same thing. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on with you? I'm back in Florida right now. I ain't got no ride home, so I gotta sit up here to the bus start running at 5. But I'm just doing this last feed to get some things off my chest that I wanted to get off my chest, and then I'm gonna go to sleep for a while. I am. Just give me time. Give me time. I haven't dealt with a couple in a while, but I am. I just gotta It's some things I want to take care of here first before I get involved with them again. But trust me, how my money flowing, I got a lot more. I got a lot more experiences that I want to share with y'all through Backpage. You know what I mean? It's coming. But I just don't want my whole channel to be about Backpage female, because it's a lot more to my life than just dealing with females on Backpage. You know what I'm saying? You know. But like I was saying, I started reaching out to these females out of excitement. I want to share that excitement with me, see would they be happy for me as I was with myself from finding my birth family. And couldn't find out they really was. You know what I mean? I'm hitting them up, hey, how you doing? They say I'm okay as usual. And they never take the time to ask how I'm doing. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think that video, my back page experience, that video got the most views. I think that's my biggest amount of views on one video. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, I had a lot of females that I was interested in that I wanted to future with. And I told them all the same sermon. Hey, I want to build a friendship with you that can grow into a relationship that would turn into marriage upon me moving to Savannah. Are you interested in the same? Are you looking for the same? And a lot of females told me they was interested in that kind of relationship, that kind of situation. But they want that kind of relationship, that kind of friendship built through taking them on a date. It's like that's the era we living under right now, where the only way to hope to earn your way into a woman's life. Notice I say a hope. What I mean by hope is you take a woman out, you impress her, she might not be impressed. Now you don't lost money and wasted your time. Me, I won't give into that, because the fact that I done been in how many? Let me see. My first son, mom, we was together almost 2 years, ended the engagement. My second son, mom, we was together 5 years, ended the engagement. I was married and divorced in a year. And out of all three of the relationships and all the other year-long relationships I had, none of those relationships was built through taking a woman out to impress them. All those relationships was built through talking on the phone, meaning every time we crossed each other's mind, we both was calling each other on a regular basis, sitting on the phone, talking for hours with both of us feeding the conversation. And nowadays I don't see that happening no more. Like everybody chasing this nonsense that they see on TV. Or the man take the woman out, he blow hundreds of dollars on her, and she said, "Oh, I'm not interested in you." Like, no, I'm not with that. That's not gonna lead to nothing. Y'all see from 2010 to right now what's going on behind that. Nobody's getting married behind random dating. It's like some of the women want to have fun. It's like some of the women not looking for commitment. They mouth said they want to get married and be with the right guy, but they actions show they're just looking for a free date. That's basically what it is. I mean, there's no other way to put it. They're looking for a free date. What I know that a lot of women out here is looking to live by the old standards in the Bible, meaning they want a man that's gonna work and pay all the bills while they sit at home and clean their house and keep them full of sex with limitations and take care of the kids. With what's going on right now, 2018, no woman on earth should be looking for that kind of relationship. No woman on earth should be looking for that kind of relationship. I mean, it's getting very expensive. You know what I mean? And if that man always at work 24/7, how you gonna have time to spend with you? You know what I'm saying? Women should wanna give a man everything that they want from a man. You know what I'm saying? Women should wanna give a man everything that he capable of giving her. A woman should wanna help work and pay the bills and help provide for the kids that she enjoyed the pleasures of making. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I've been going through a lot. Like I have a female right now that I could be with right now in Savannah, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I met her when she first moved to Savannah. She was going through her little divorce that's still not final right now. And I told her that same summer, I want to build a friendship with you that will grow into a relationship that could lead to marriage down the road. And she said she was with it. She looking for the same thing. She looking to remarry and everything. And we talked real good every night for a while. I think of like 30 days. And and things was progress and everything. But then I noticed that I was the only one staying in touch. It was never her calling me when I called somebody. It was always me calling her. So I fall back. Everything died down, you know what I'm saying? And time went on. She ended up giving in to three other guys before she acknowledged me. And after the third relationship with the third guy went wrong after 30 days, that's when she came in my DM, hey, maybe it's meant for me and you to be together. You know what I'm saying? And That led to nothing. We talked. Only time we talked then is when I reached out to her, and I was willing to go forward with it because of how good she looked. She thick. She caramel skin, thick in the thighs. I mean, thick in all the right places. Nice big titties on the line. Nice, nice camel toe between her legs. You know what I'm saying? And everything. And I started to know the same thing. We only talk when I reach out to her. We never progress past small talk. We'd have been friends on Facebook since like I want to say 2014, and here it is 2018, and you still not past small talk. So that tell me right there, if the friendship won't grow, the relationship won't grow. But she made it clear not through her mouth but through her actions that she looking for a man that's gonna come move in and take over everything, while she do just what she do: stay at home, keep the house clean, give the man sex with limitations, and take care of the kids. And I'm to the point of my life where I want more than that. Like I'm ready to leave the hood forever. I want to get outside the hood forever. I want to live a successful life. Have you heard of MT men going their own way? Yeah, I have, but you want that help me. You know what I mean? You want that help. You want that companion in your life. Cause I don't want to live and see an old age by myself. I mean, I see all these old people out here to hover around like they ain't got nobody that care about them. Got to make it on their own, and I can only imagine how lonely that is. And I still had that fantasy in my life of having a 20-year successful marriage before I die. So I want to achieve that. You know what I mean? If my first wife didn't go wrong, we would still be married right now. And right now would be we got married 2011. This has been 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The day before Mother's Day this year be 7 years we've been married, but things went sour. So I still had that fantasy of having a 20-year successful marriage or growing old with a soulmate or with a good woman on my team. I don't think a soulmate exists, but your companion, somebody that's equally yoked to you, that do exist. You know what I'm saying? But just I gotta get out of the hood to find it. But I hold strong in what the Bible say. You know what I mean? I hold strong on in the story of Adam and Eve, how that came about. You know what I mean? A lot of different stories in the Bible that I still hold strong in, and I was just looking for the same to happen in my life. I feel like it would be easier for me to find a wife once I get these CDLs because I know that attract a lot of the right people in my life. The more you get yourself together, the more successful you become in life, the better people you can track in your life. So that's what I'm focused on. The only key is missed right now. I don't have my own transportation like I should because I'd rather sacrifice that money to put in the bank to save for going to school to be a truck driver next year or getting a company to pay for it. So I'd rather go without that until I achieve that goal. Call them sacrifice. Major sacrifice for a major comeback. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. But I really do like I seen a lot of my homeboys or ex co-workers that got these CDLs and doing good and in good relationships that's been married 2 years. One homeboy been 2 years married, another been married 3 years since getting their CDLs out of working out of Leopold. And I want the same success story. You know what I mean? I want to. How can I tell my kids that the get married, settle down, and find one woman to commit to the day you die? And I'm not leading by example. You know what I'm saying? See, children these days they pay attention more to your actions than your words. And if your actions not matching your words, then it's gonna be a problem. They're gonna be confused. So I rather kill out that confusion and let my actions lead them down the right path, down the way that they should go. You know what I mean? That's just where I stand. Like I mean, with being adopted and just then finding my birth family, I want more family than just them. I want that happy woman on my team that's gonna be in my life until death do us part. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm good enough for that. I feel I earned that and I want it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of women out here looking for a wife and looking for someone to commit to and be married to one man, but they don't exist in the hood. You know what I mean? And that's something I gotta let go. Cause I like them women that can twerk, all that strip club action. I like women that can give me that at home, and the only woman I can find that'll give me that kind of excitement at home is the little hood females. You know what I mean? But they ain't really got nothing to bring to the table other than sex, a home cooked meal. Really, if that, cause I don't know many women my age is into cooking. They rather eat out every day. You know what I'm saying? Or cook a little fast meal, but it's good women out here. Just I gotta find new areas to look for me in. And once I get these CDL, that's when I'm gonna put myself back on the market and start searching. and that'll be when I turn 40 years old. Cause I'm in a new age group, so I should be able to find women out here that's 40 and higher that has themselves together. When I say have themselves together, I'm talking about your own place, your own transportation. Excuse me. Either a job that you plan on working to the day you die, or a career that you plan on working until the day you die. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know what I mean by a career is a job where you can quit today, find another job tomorrow or within 24 hours in the same field, making the same top pay, the same good benefits, doing the same kind of work. That's the definition of a career. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for. She has to have all that, a good head on her shoulder, open-minded to living life, open-minded to sex. She has to be willing to give me everything that I want, that she want to return. You know what I mean? It can't be no, you can't expect the world from your man and not give the same thing in return. That's not gonna work. But a lot of people think it is because of what they see on TV. You know what I'm saying? All these TV shows that everyone watch, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop New York, Atlanta Housewives. You know all these black new reality shows going on. People looking at that, and that's what they trying to live. That's the lifestyle they trying to live. But you gotta remember one thing. Everybody that act on these shows, that's on these TV shows, they get paid to act that way. They get paid to do all that. They don't really live like that. Most of them people are married and got families. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't. I'm pretty sure everything that you see on TV, they're not teaching their kids that. Just like these rappers. You think these rappers out here telling their kids to go be a gangster? No, they ain't telling their kids that. Look at Jesus. Jesus' son just graduated from college with a college degree. You know what I mean? You know, Jesus used to be the king of the trap music. Then look at his son, and then got a college degree. Come on, man, y'all gotta open your eyes up. Y'all gotta open your eyes up. Don't allow these TV shows to predict how you supposed to live your life. You should know how you supposed to live your life. That's why y'all hear me saying the world gotta come back to the old fashioned way, the old fashioned way of living. Because the old ways still work. Just the ones that doing all that teaching, they're not around no more. Like our grandparents. I'm pretty sure a majority of America came up in a world where their grandparents stayed married from 18 all the way to the day they died. 80, 70 years old, still married. Because I see it all the time on Facebook. I miss my grandma. I miss my granddaddy. Okay, you miss them, but cherish the memories that you had with them. All that you observed from them. Cherish those memories that you observed with your grandparents and apply them in your life. You know what I'm saying? They set the tone for the family. Then it's up to the next generation to set the tone for the next generation. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just where I stand in my life. You know, that's just where I stand in my life. Cause man, I don't want my kids out here in this crazy world right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to show them another way. That's why I started this reality show on YouTube to show the other side. I want to show the other side of the black community, and this is how I want to show it through YouTube. Show y'all my life. You know, I just got back from Virginia. You know, now I'm sitting in the airport till 5:30 in the morning to catch the bus to work. You know what I mean? So I can be at work on time because I don't want to pay an expensive Uber or expensive cab to take me all the way home. They're gonna call me at least $40, $50. That's 40, $50 to $60 I can keep in my pocket for something else that I want to do down the road. So you know that's where I stand. You know, and like I was saying, it's sad. It's sad that nobody could volunteer. Hey, Ramy. Hey, Ramy. Hey, Ramy. You need me to come pick you up? I know you're getting in at midnight. The bus ain't running because the bus started running early on Sunday. You need me to come pick you up? Nobody will offer their time to me. But anytime somebody asks me for help, I'm always there. And now that I need somebody, nobody's never there for me. This is an eye opener for me. These are one of the situations that continue to repeat itself in my life that is getting played out that I don't want to continue to repeat itself in my life. That's why I'm working hard to stay on top. You know what I'm saying? My debit card just came in the mail Friday, so now I can start renting cars again. Now I can start renting cars, and whenever I go home to see my family, I can go get me a rental car and get to them where my brother will have to come get me from the airport. You know what I'm saying? Where I can show him, yeah, your big bro out here making moves. You know what I mean? You know, going up there for that whole experience just really opened my eyes up. You know, I like the way me and my brother dress. We dress the same kind of way. I feel like we got the same swag. It's just he wear his clothes more tighter than I wear mine. Like I like mine. Look at my shirt. I like my t-shirt. I like my clothes a little loose on me. You know what I mean? I like my clothes a little loose. But you know, just seeing the way he is. You know, I mean, it's good to see that somebody else on the same level that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see my brother out there doing good, doing his thing. You know, You know what I mean? Every female he know is successful. I want to earn that same thing once I get this city as well. Where every female I know, everybody I know is successful. Meaning everybody got this shit together. Ain't no bullshit. Cause we getting to that age. I'm already 37. You know what I'm saying? I'm already 37. By the time I get my CDLs, I will be 40 years old. What age is people can grow up and say it's time to be fully become a grown man, grown woman? That's the point I'm at right now. I've been on this point since 30 years old. So that's 7 years. I've been going hard on this level, But I kind of got in my feelings, hanging out with my brother because he went to the jewelry store and bought his girl a nice bracelet for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like that made me like, damn. I'm looking at all this nice jewelry, like, and I just went to thinking. I ain't never had a woman spend that kind of money on me for Valentine's Day, $200 some. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I did. I wish I did had a woman to spend that kind of money on me, and for me to spend that kind of money on. You know what I mean? I think the most money a woman spent on me. Well, yeah. My first baby mama, she bought me a herringbone necklace back in the day, but she ended up losing it. Somehow it came lost. But I mean, ever since then, that was 2000. Ever since then, nobody never done that for me, man. You know what I mean? I would love to give a woman the finer things in life, as long as she can give me the same in return. I can't see myself sitting there spending $600 for my woman for Valentine's Day and she don't buy me nothing. No, I would snap by some shit, some stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean straight up. I don't spend $600 for you on you for Valentine's Day and you got me nothing. Man, I hate to say it, but all of that go back to the stove. I mean, I know they say it's a thought that count, but damn that, man. I mean that would hurt. I don't spend hours in the store to spend $600 on you or $200 on you and you ain't got me nothing for Valentine's. I'm not, I like to do stuff like a competition. You know what I mean? Like I'll buy you something for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Either you come better than what I bought you, or you get me something on the same level. You know what I mean? That's kind of stuff I'm on. I like to have fun like that. You know what I mean? Cause I look at holidays like birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, um, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Um, those are times where we can show each other how much we know each other. You know what I mean? Because it might be something that your lady want for Valentine's Day that she don't forget about and you go buy it for and that'll make her day. You know what I mean? So don't them the kind of memories I look forward to. I love making memories. I mean, my next relationship gonna be my last. I just want to say that for the record. My next relationship will be my last. That gonna be the one that gonna last until death do us part. I just find it crazy that all these females that I don't preach the same sermon to and nobody taking heed to it, nobody taking it serious. You know what I mean? Like, damn, a man that don't know you from Adam and Eve, all he doing is looking at your old pictures on Tab, POF, Facebook, and telling you, hey, I want to build a friendship with you that can grow into a relationship that will lead to marriage. Because if I commit to you, that guarantee mean that I see potential for you to become wifey down the road. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that women say they want that kind of relationship by mouth, but they want it by the thugs. They want it by these no good men. The men that gonna dog them out. They're gonna walk around their pants hanging off their butt. They don't want a grown man. They want a little boy. They want a man that they can train to be the kind of husband that they want him to be, instead of him being the kind of husband that he know that God said he should be. Women want a man they can train to be the kind of husband that they can be. You know what I'm saying? And at my age, I don't have time for stuff like that. I'm 37 years old. If you don't feel I'm man enough for you, then get out my life and somebody else will accept me and respect me for the man that I am. Don't. That's one thing I be telling a lot of females. Don't try to change a man. Add to that man life. That what your goal should be, as being that man woman. Add to his life. Add to his life. Not don't try to take away or change them. Come in his life with the mindset, it's my God, it's my job to add to the man's life. You know what I'm saying? That's how a relationship grow. You know. And I also been running to a lot of homebody women. Homebody women meaning they don't do nothing for fun. They don't do nothing for fun because I don't know why. I think the reason they don't do nothing for fun is because they want a man to pay their way everywhere they go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, what's up? No, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm back in Orlando. Dimples, did you send me the follow request on Instagram? 'Cause I know somebody sent me a follow request, but I don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a cute little chick. Hey man, what's going on? Yeah, thank you. I'm still in the airport. You know, I'm still in the airport in Orlando. You know, I don't have a way home until the bus start running. You know, all my so-called family and friends, they they probably asleep right now, so I ain't want to bother nobody. I'm just gonna sit up here, do this live, hope to earn some more subscribers and go from there. You know what I mean? But I'm just reminiscing about a lot of things. You know, a lot of things I just want to talk on. You know, what time is in Orlando? It's like it should be after 1 a.m. right now. It should be after 1. I can't see the time right on my phone because I'm going live, but I'm gonna walk around look for a clock real fast. But it's early in the morning right now. I do know that much. You know what I mean? It's early in the morning. Thank you. Okay, okay. Just give me an idea because I have a bunch of videos I need to write up now that I have on my phone. I'm gonna take time to do that as I work this whole week, so that way I have a whole bunch of video prepared to do on Sunday. And for future references, every Sunday, if my signal is good, I'm gonna do one of those videos live. Cause I made 6 videos a week, one to post on the weekend, and then 5 to post during the week. Cause I know that's when I've been getting my most views is during the week. Like during the week while I'm at work, I have a channel almost 2K. So that's a lot of subs. Well, DM me your name on YouTube, and I'll subscribe to it and help you with more. You know, cause I'm still trying to get to 1,000. It's a rough road. It's a rough road. I got over 1,000 videos. Only got 300, I think 306 subscribers. But you know, it's a rough road. But like people don't tell me, nobody got their 1,000 subscribers overnight. You know what I mean? So I love doing YouTube. You know, it's not about the paycheck. This is how I want to show another side of the black community through my YouTube channel. This is my reality. Yeah, they changed the rules as of. I could have swore the email said as of February 1st, but everybody's saying February 28th. You know, but and me, I meet all the requirements except for the 1,000 subscribers. You know, I do it for the love. I do it just. I want to show that all the kids sitting around on YouTube watching all the foolishness, all the little jokes, all the little crazy stuff that they watch. You know, I add some positive to the black community because you know it is a lot of kids coming up without the proper guidance of how to be a man or how to be a woman. So that's why I share my experience. You know, I got plenty more stories. Like I got a whole in my phone in my notes section. I got a whole list of videos that I want to do. You know what I mean? So I focus on one a day. Send me your name. Send me your name so I can subscribe to your channel. You know what I mean? It's a lot of women on YouTube that's a fool. Like it's one female. She do twerking videos and different outfits every day in Atlanta. You know what I mean? It's one female in Atlanta that do pranks all the time in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like I don't seen some crazy videos. I'm looking like, how in the world did they get to thousands and thousands of subscribers? But you know, a lot of women got on the little horse outfit where men just come to just look at their outfit or look at how big their breasts are, their camel toe, or just watch women twerk. You know, it's a lot of reasons people do what they do on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Just send me some of your name on YouTube so I can subscribe to your channel. Maybe I can learn some cooking ideas from your channel. You know what I'm saying? I feel rappers these days have the most influence. Yeah, I feel the same way because it's certain rappers that I listen to that influence me and that keep me inspired to be the way that I am. The rappers do. Cause a lot of people look up to these rappers. Damn, she look good. A lot of people look up to these rappers and try to follow what they do. You know what I mean? Like the rap music, all this killing and robbing. Yeah, you know, I feel they need to talk about more than just that. You know, like talk about the day when they was growing up, how rough it was. Yeah, I feel the rappers do play a big impact on the black community. How it is in Florida, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's a lot of money out here. It's a lot to do for fun. The nightlife is amazing. I mean, I already got plans for New Year. Lord's willing, if I live to see it. Yeah, a lot don't do, but a lot don't just be doing it on another level. Like the rappers I mainly listen to right now is Ace Hood, Kevin Gates, Plies, Jesus, the old Jesus. I don't like this new Jesus. I don't like this the last album he dropped. I don't like that, but everything else I like. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the young generation misunderstood Tupac. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, They did. They did. They really misunderstood Tupac. Like they think that beef stuff is what it is, but most of them just doing it just to get record sales. I'm willing to believe that. You know what I mean? Most of them do that beef and all that nonsense just to get sales. Nah, I don't think. Nah, I believe Tupac is dead. I believe it's Tupac is dead. I don't believe he in Cuba. I believe he's really deceased. You know what I mean? Him and Biggie is gone. You know, it just so happened that his music still live on because the subjects that he touched on are still relevant today. Even though he died in 90, 95, 96, somewhere in there, but the things that he rapped about is still relevant today. You know what I mean? That would mean a lot to me. Oh, really? You met DMX? DMX is one of my favorite rappers from New York. I promise you. I promise you, because he rapped about a lot of real stuff. He always a hype that you know what I mean? Oh, really? I bet he is a cool guy. I bet he is a cool guy. You know, it's just a shame that he can't bounce back in the game right now. But you know, it happened to a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But DMX is one of my dudes. Ain't he working on getting a reality show? I would love to see that reality show. Just see what his everyday life is about. You know. Oh, you bought your dinner? That's what's up. That's what's up. I think I heard something about you trying to get a reality show on if Tupac was still alive, would he shake his head about? Yeah, he would. Tupac would. Yeah, Tupac would go crazy right now. I bet you. Tupac probably flipping his grave on what the rap game has come to. I'm willing to believe that Tupac is going crazy in his grave right now on what this rap industry has come to. Seriously, I mean it come to straight nonsense. Like some of the people that get a deal that shit like that dude Boot Gang. Or what's that one dude that do funny videos of him playing jokes on people? Fat Boy SSE. Like I was just watching one of his videos, he just dropped. Now he in the rap game talking about selling drugs and like really? You know what I mean? But it is crazy how anybody can just get a deal as long as you got a nice beat. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Cause DMS is real D. I still listen to his albums. You know? My favorite album was The X. That's with the song with Cisco. What these women want from a dude. Yeah, I like a lot of DMX music. I still jam him hard on iHeartRadio. I don't like Pandora. I like iHeartRadio. DMX look like he would live on a train station near homeless. Yeah, he do. He do. He like he'll just go out there and blend in, even though he not like them. Like he'll just go out there and blend in. DMX was a real cool dude. You know, it ain't many rappers I met in life other than that Spring Bling Bling, but it's a lot of good rappers out there that keep it original. You know what I mean? That keep it original, and I respect that. You know what I mean? I respect the rap game. You know, but yeah, a lot of today's rappers do need a wake up call. They don't pay homage to the ones that paid the way for them to be able to rap about the foolishness that they rap about. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree on that. And now y'all gotta think now. Let's think about this for a second now. Y'all see what the rap music is today. Imagine what the rap music gonna be about 5, 10 years from now. It's gonna be crazier than what it is now. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazier than what it is now. Like they almost to the point where they cussing on live radio. It's gonna get crazier. The music, I think it'll get worse before it get better. The music will get more worse before it get better. You know what I mean? But you know, because imagine the old days, the 90s and the 80s rappers open the door for the rappers of today's world. Now the rappers of today's world gonna open the door for other rappers, and that's what gonna make the game more crazy. That gonna bring more crazy styles to the game. Like I don't think nobody got on cough syrup till Lil Wayne started doing it. You know what I mean? And Future already said it. He want to rap about drinking cough syrup because that's what everybody want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So everybody rap about it for a different reason. You know, popping pills, X. All right. Oh shoot, I gotta write that down. 80s and 90s rap was more entertaining. Yeah, it was. Yes, yeah. That's when it was real because the 80s and 90s, everybody had a story to tell. Everyone had a story to tell, and that's what it's about. Telling your story, being heard. You know what I mean? Had a message they want to get out. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about. You know, nowadays it's just all about the check. It's just all about the check. Everybody want that check. Everybody want to help somebody like they got family members that's struggling like their mom or their dad. They want to get him a better life, so they just get on the mic saying whatever. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy what the rap game has really come to. You know, now we're in that era of the mumble rappers. That's what they call the mumble rapper, because they most of the time you can't understand what they're saying. Like Lil Yachit, whatever his name is, I don't understand nothing he's saying. But a lot of the young people nowadays love him. You know what I mean? Same thing with 21 Savage. My 17-year-old loved 21 Savage. That's all he jammed or his Pandora is 21 Savage. Yeah, a lot of them on that Molly. Like that's one crazy drug around here in Orlando, Florida. Like they got the older generation walking around the night like they Superman. You know what I mean? Ready to fight anybody because of that Molly. They on that Molly. Like a lot of my homeboys told me the price of cocaine and dope done went down because people taking that Molly and they mixing it with weed. That's what they do in Orlando. Like how I know I got a lot of homeboys that I hang around to do the same thing. They roll a blunt, half of it be weed, the other half will be Molly, or to be synthetic that K2 weed, and then the rest for the Molly. You know what I mean? It's just crazy to see that people of all ages be on this Molly crap. Like I'm talking about 40, 50, 60 years old on this Molly. When Savage said hot sauce on her titty, I felt that. Yeah, I like that verse too. I like that verse too. He got a couple songs that I like. 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? Who that was? My nephew is 15. He's into Bad and Biggie, the OG. Yeah, yeah. I'm still into the old school music too because the old school music where it's at. Nas the king of New York. Yes. But a lot of people say JayZ is the king, but I don't really understand. I don't really understand how JayZ earned that title, the king of New York, because he ain't really did no good music like that. But people gave him that title. You know what I mean? JayZ good, he good, but I wouldn't say he the king of New York. I won't give him that title. I mean, I wouldn't give him that title because I'm pretty sure he don't have the trophies to back it up, the awards and all that to back it up. Yeah, I think he just started doing concerts when he got with Beyonce. You know what I mean? Yeah, JayZ is probably the king of commercial because the rest, other people got that title. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Ether. That's one of my favorite Nas songs. That Ether. Cause the Ether was that was that song there. Like, you know what I mean? Nas went in on that song there. Nas really went in on that song. Yeah, I agree with y'all on that. When you smile, they called you ugly. Yeah, he went in on that. He went hard on that there. But yeah, Cardi B holding it down. She holding it down. I like some of her songs. Some of her songs I wouldn't walk around singing, but yeah, you know, she doing her thing. She doing her thing too. I support anybody doing their thing in the rap game, man. Oh, really? You got to meet Cardi B too? That's what's up. She haven't. I don't think she came to Orlando yet and did a concert. You know what I'm saying? But I know. What's that other chick that came here in November? What is her name? Cash Dog. She came here to Orlando. I like her music too. I just don't like the way she dressed. Really, I've been hearing that a lot about New York. Yeah, I get the privilege to bump into a lot of people. All the new rappers is the cause of the dating scene going backward. Like these women choose bad boys. I wouldn't blame it on the rap on the music. I would blame it on the TV shows, the reality shows that show nothing but men taking women on random dates to hope to earn their way. Like remember that show Chili Head, the TV show Chili Head, the TV show Takara Head. Wow, you met Mike Tyson? That's what's up. And that's a legend. That's a legend. You know what I mean? But I don't feel it's a rap music. I feel it's all these TV shows like the Blind Date, the Lemon Date show, all these TV shows that show men going on a date with 4 or 5 females and eliminate the female one by one until he end up with the one he end up with one. I think I blame it on that. I blame it on that. I blame it on the dudes that's out here that's just looking for sex and misleading women, and willing to take them on dates. So now they expect that since the trashy men is willing to take them on dates, they want the good men to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. No, the women look at it as a win-win situation. Either way, they get a free date, but it's like we living in a time where the good men have to compete with the dog men, the men that gonna dog women out, or the men that don't have good intentions for the woman. You know what I'm saying? So the good men have to compete with that nowadays. It's crazy, but it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, the lady are for marriage and the thoughts are for practice. Yeah, I agree. I feel the same way. I deal with the thoughts too from time to time, but at the same time, every thought that I know, I would give them all. I would cut them all off for a wife that's gonna be in my life until death do us part. That's gonna add to my life, like I'm gonna add to her. That can give me everything that I can give her in return. I would give her back page, everything just for that. You know what I'm saying? But she got to be a freak. I mean, it's hard to find sisters out here that are true freaks. That's real hard to find nowadays. I mean, black women got too many. What's up? What's up, Emery? It's too many black women out here that got too many limitations to their sex life. Like it's so many women that don't wear lingerie, don't sleep in sets and nightgown, don't wear G-string thongs or bikini cup panda. I mean, I can name a whole list of things that black women don't do. They don't like to have fun. You know what I mean? Like they definition of fun is being booed up on the couch, but when it's supposed to lead to sex, every time you boot up on the couch, they get mad. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of stuff. Like me, I feel like everything that's in the streets, I should be able to give to my woman at home, and she should be able to give me everything that's in the street. Cause me, I like going to strip clubs. I like, you know, your woman at home to give you a lap dance, but it's a different story when a woman in the strip club give you a lap dance. Have a great night. I have to go. I have to go take my number. All right. I think white women are the hoes more than majority women. Well, I haven't dealt with a lot of white women, but I'm open to the idea of dating a white woman and marrying a white woman. Actually, I'm open to all races. Any race that speak clear English, that don't speak a second language, I'm open to it. You know what I mean? I'm open to it. I would date a Jamaican. I would marry a Jamaican, a Haitian, a white woman. I heard they the freaks. I heard they the freaks. Everything that a sister won't do, that white woman will. You know what I mean? And I don't know how true it is because I haven't experienced it yet. Because I do have a couple white women that I was interested in on my Facebook page, but they just like the black women. Too many limitations. They don't do anal sex. You can't have an orgasm in their face. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I haven't been to a strip club with white women yet, but I want to experience it. You know, I do want to have an amazing sexual encounter with a white woman. But I just been running into a lot of women with too many limitations. Like they don't wear the lingerie, don't wear sexy nightgowns. I mean, it's like with black women, once they've been in a committed relationship for like 2 3 years, they just let themselves fall off. You got to remind them to shave their armpits. It's a lot of stuff. But I do love my sisters. Not to talk down on my sisters, I love y'all to death. But just certain areas, a lot of women need to tighten up. Like you gotta look at the young girl. Look at the young girl looking beautiful out here. Body's like, whoa, don't mind when a G-string thong, bikini cut panties, them tight spandex pants with the G-string on. And what you think your man gonna do when y'all in public and you don't wear the kind of stuff and he get to see other women doing it in public? He gonna be turning his head every chance he get just to see that because he want that kind of excitement in y'all life. Y'all gotta look at these young girls that's 25 and under, from 18 to 25, and take note. I'm not saying dress whorish as they do, but dress the same way they do, but on a woman level, without revealing your whole body. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep sexy alive. How y'all think T.I. and Tiny been together so long? Because they keep sexy alive. Well, I guarantee you, anything T.I. want to do for fun, Tiny is down to do it, and vice versa. Anything Tiny want to do for fun, T.I. is down to do it. I love their relationship. I used to watch every episode of T.I. and Tiny, the Family Hustle, because I admire their relationship. I don't like all the hairdos she wear on that show, but I really enjoy their relationship. Personality or sexuality. I want a woman with both. Hey, welcome to the live feed. I'm into both. I want a woman with a good personality and good sex drive. You know what I mean? Because my sex drive so high where I want sex 4 times a week. You know what I mean? That's not including how many times my woman gonna want sex. And to me, that's still not enough. Like I want sex at the beginning of the work week to start the work week off right. I want sex the middle of the work week, the release the stress and everything done built up from the beginning of the work week. I want sex the end of the work week, the start of the weekend on a good note. You know what I'm saying? To release all that stress and tension from the end of the work week. I mean, she ain't all that. Just the way they are together. They look like a real nice couple. She try to carry herself like she too all that. You know what I'm saying? But I just like they bond. Like you watch their TV show, you be like, wow, they really get along. Like you could tell they done grew into being best friends. You know what I mean? Like it's just I feel it's an awesome relationship with them. You know, I can name a lot of celebrity couples that I like. I'm 37. I'm 37 years old. I'll be 38 in August. You know what I mean? And all my life I've been around older people. I hang out with people my age, but I don't too much take heed to nothing they do or say. It is all about the older crowd. Cause I feel the older crowd has the knowledge, wisdom, understanding that I need to get to their age in life. All right, man. Have a good night. Don't forget I'm gonna do a live every Sunday. If my signal good, I'm gonna do a live every Sunday. I'm trying to wait on Sprint to get this new phone I want. The cheaper version of the Galaxy 8. I'm waiting on that to come out to Sprint. And once that come out, I'm gonna have that phone. You 52? Awesome. Awesome. I pray to God I live to see your age. That's what? 47, 49, 51, 52. That's another 15 years away. I pray to God I live to see your age and successful. And still look as young as I do now. Because I'm on a 37. And I think I look good for 37. Oh, you 35? That's what's up. That what's up. That means you a 82 baby, right? Yeah, 35. You a 82 baby. So you the same age as my brother. You the same age as my brother. He 35 too. Cause he 2 years behind me. You know what I mean? Yeah. But he got swag like it ain't nothing. He got swag like he doing better than me at all. I mean, he couple inches taller than me. I'm gonna post the pictures. I'm waiting for him to send me the last two pictures that we took while I was in Virginia, headed to the airport. You know, once he sent me them pictures from his later phone, I'm gonna do a whole video of all the pictures we took. Me, my mom, my auntie, my cousin, me and my brother. We hung out the most. You know what I mean? Because he wanted to go to the club. He took me to 3 different clubs, and I got in there and blend in like I do here in Orlando at the club. I go straight to the bar, get my Hennessy and Coke. I sip on that real slow, walk through the whole club, check the little scene out, try to figure out what woman's single or who there with a man, who ain't. That's what I do. That's how you keep down problems. You know what I mean? That's how you keep down problems in the club. So had a night little turn that when we seen it was getting a little too wild. That's when we left Friday night, went out to eat, then went home to sleep. Saturday night the same thing, went to the club. If I was still there now, we'd probably be at the club right now. Well, no, he had to work tonight. But we went to the club last night. You know what I mean? I ate good. Got to get some soul food. I got to see both the malls. They got a 3-floor mall where ain't nothing but shopping. I like pretty feet too. I love women with pretty feet too. I mean, pretty feet where I love a pretty feet. I love a pretty face, a pretty smile, a sexy voice. Because if a woman got a sexy voice, that means when she moan, it gonna sound even more sexy. You know what I'm saying? Those are the features I look at. Your face cute with and without makeup, I'm in there. I like it. Your smile pretty, whether with makeup or without makeup, I like that. You know what I mean? I like cute feet. You know, I mainly like caramel women. Like who was a cute caramel female? I mainly like light skinned women, not too light skinned like Tiny, but like my complexion, But a woman that keep herself up, don't wear all that weave, all that different color hair in your head. You can wear like lace fronts and other style, but once you can wear all them different colors in your head, like y'all heard of Badass Becky? That's a Florida rapper. Look at her YouTube channel. She wear kind of weird like green hair, blue hair, purple hair, pink hair. I think I don't seen her on her Instagram with every color of hair in the rainbow. I don't like that. I like natural hair dudes too. That really show how creative a black woman can be with wearing her natural hair. You know what I mean? When you can come up with new styles, like you can also buy hair books on new styles to wear your natural hair. I like natural hair too. But I mean, most women I dealt with wear weave, and I tell them any color other than black, don't put in your head, cause I would leave you for it. I mean, you ain't finna disrespect me in church. We in church, you sitting there with a red wig on, like really? That's not. I don't think that's cool for a woman over 35 years old. You know, wearing all the different color wigs. You a grandma and wearing all these crazy colors in your head, but talking about you want to be a wife. How you want to be a wife with all these different color wigs on? Nah, that ain't gonna cut it for me. I mean, me, I'm the type of man. I found weave in Walmart parking lot. Oh wow, so that must mean somebody had a fight in Walmart parking lot and just left the weave on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. But yeah, you know, I mean, once I find three, once my woman come home with three hairdos I don't like, I would on her next trip to the hair store, I would go with her and show her what styles of hair she can wear, what styles of hair she can't wear. Like a lot of females that I see with pretty hairdos that I like on Instagram, I DM as them what kind of hair is that and what's the price range, and I save all that in my phone and my photos. I can show my next woman, look, these are pretty style. You know, let's go to the hair store and find a style of black hair that you can wear that nobody never heard of. That's a reasonable price. If I gotta help you afford it, I will. You know what I'm saying? Let's find a style that nobody heard of or nobody's wearing, and you can rock that. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you can find one style to wear for 6 months, another style to wear for 6 months, or every 3 months change it up, or every 4 months change it up. Have a woman change her hair, I help her find more style. Like, you know, as we go shopping at Walmart, I'm looking through the hair books, showing the hairstyles, whichever ones we agree on, those are the ones I take pictures of. And then when she asks me what kind of hairstyle should I get, I show them pictures of my phone, and she can go from there and decide on the hairdo. If she need my help getting it done, I help her out. You know what I mean? I don't mind helping my woman out, my woman. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure if you in my life, you would do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't deal with women that can't give me everything that they want from me in return. You know what I'm saying? Just everything with me is a two-way street. Two-way street, 50-50-50. If it can't be 50-50-50, then you going to be bye, 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 bye. You know what I mean? It's just that simple for me. That's why I'm single now. A lot of women say I'm selfish. A lot of women say I'm selfish. I'm not really selfish. I just got a goal that I'm focused on. Like, everybody's so busy living for the moment and not thinking about the future. You know what I mean? Like, I got a home girl that I was interested in, and I test her out every now and then. You know, I had cut off for reasons. The reasons I had cut off in the past because she got a nice body, thick, big breast, nice fat booty on her. No kids at 37. Um, no major charges, minor charges. She's a registered nurse. But the downfall is she live with her mom. You know what I'm saying? No money saved up. After getting the hair done, pedicure, manicure, buying nice clothes, everything else goes to drinking and eating good. That's where all your money go to. When you live in a house with your mama, your sister, two of your sisters, and you. So the bills getting split 4 ways, and she ain't got $1,000 saved up right now. That's crazy. I find that real crazy. And her divorce that's been over since 2005, I believe, still not finalized. Her and her husband don't split up with their own separate ways, and you still ain't took the time to file the paperwork to get that divorce finalized. So how can you move on and marry someone else if you ain't got your first divorce out the way? You know what I'm saying? And also, she owes $6 grand between Orlando, Florida, and Claremont to get her license back. She ain't even started paying on it. All she doing to living life for the moment. Any man wouldn't take her on a date, she all for it. And I find that crazy. I can't get involved in nothing like that because I want better than that. That means you'll be more of a burden to me than a help me because that means I can't work overtime when it's presentable because I gotta come pick up my woman from work. No, so I speak to her every blue moon, but anything more than speaking, I don't do. As a black man, I can't see myself in a long-term relationship with a black woman. Why? I wonder why. Why you can't see yourself in a long-term relationship with a black woman? I can. I love my sisters. I love my sisters. You know, I really do. I really love my sisters. But you know, me right now, I'm really opening up my possibilities to other races. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta learn how to attract them and step to them. You know what I mean? As time going, I'm gonna learn all that. But I'm not hard to please because my demeanor don't fit the thug life. I agree with you, but you know, like every black woman not looking for a thug. There's some out here that's not looking for a thug. You know, I got an idea. One day I'm gonna do a video. After I get my CDLs, I'm gonna do a video called "Places I Feel People Should Be Able to Meet Marriage Material People." You know what I'm saying? And I want to see how that work out. You know what I mean? Because I wish it was a book I wish it was a book on where you can meet people that are looking for looking for a companion, looking to get married to death do them part, but it's not. But that's excuse me, that's one of the questions I asked a lot of women that I had the privilege to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Where do the black like I'm moving to Savannah next year, Lord's willing, and I asked a lot of women in Savannah, where do the black professional people hang out? And majority of them say they don't know. And I'm like, you've been living in this city for 30 some years and you don't know where the professional black people hang out at? That made me like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like that tell me what you about. If you don't know where other professional black people hang out at, then that tell me you're not professional and that you're not successful in life. Because other successful people are gonna know where to attract other successful people that's on the same level that they on. So I don't cut a lot of women off just from that one question right there. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of one day I might share those DMs, those DM conversations with me and female when I'm gonna ask them that, they turn me down. Then I ask them, well, hook me up. Like I asked a lot of females on Instagram, do you know any black women around Savannah that's from the age of 35 to 40 that have themselves together, that's looking to commit and be married to one man till death do them part? And they say no. That tell me right there, don't hit them up no more. That tell me you ain't about. That tell me what kind of people you hang with. You know what I mean? Because I know me, I'm single and doing good for my age, and I hang around other people that's single and doing good, that's also looking for marriage material women. You know what I'm saying? You are what you attract. If you don't attract good people in your life, that means you're not a good person. That's just my theory. You know what I'm saying? But it's an ongoing process. I'm gonna do a video about that in the future, where I feel that people should be able to meet other successful people in life. I'm gonna do a video about that. You know what I'm saying? Because the world need to know, where can we find successful people. I'm afraid I'll say something wrong, which gonna make the woman give me a cold shoulder once they get to know me. I mean, that's a chance we gotta take. You know what I mean? That's a chance we gotta take. And if she a real woman, she will look past you saying something wrong, because everybody should accept that everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't have the same idea, the same opinion, or the same thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So if a woman accept that, she would, hey, you entitled to your opinion. You know what I mean? That's how a woman should look at, okay? She might not agree with you say, but she still respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. But I'm gonna go in and end this live feed so I can get a couple hours of sleep before it's time for me to get on this bus and head to work. So y'all have a blessed night. If you haven't took the time to subscribe to my channel, please do, so I can help hopefully earn that 1,000 subscribers someday and be able to get that chat. But I just want to keep my channel going. If you think this channel useful, let me know. So y'all have a blessed night. Don't forget, I'm gonna try to do a live feed every Sunday. Every Sunday I'm gonna try to do a live feed. You know what I mean, and go from there if my signal is good. So y'all have a blessed night. I'll talk to y'all over the weekend.